and just see how many people were out there loving on our awesome CEO. I had so much fun, had to make it happen. I would change the world upside down, however you say all that, but we had so much fun just being there with these people and just seeing how we're not the only 2.1 million people that love this guy. So Ben, again and again and again, bro, I want to thank you for coming back. I want to thank you for flipping the switch. And today, ladies and gentlemen, being what the regular world of commerce called the Black Friday, we're going to prove to the world that yes, the world is all about value, value, value. Watch till the reports come out. People are not going to do much because people are up to it now. They know all that get one, buy one, get two free, get one free, do this, do that. Those are all, I don't want to use the word scam because it's a negative word, but those are just games. We don't play games. And seeing almost 100 people over there at Ben's house, just loving on them, besides the other 2 million, is what we're all about. A loving company, a caring company, a true team, ladies and gentlemen. And here's what I got to say, one last thing. Again, thank you, Ben. But one thing I want to share with you all, because my phone has been blown up. Here's what I think. And I'm not a prophet or I'm not a market setter like Ben is, but here's what I do know. I know for a fact, I know nothing is for sure, but this is so close to sure, that because of Livegood, because of the team that been put together, we are going to be able to bring these amazing supplement products to millions and millions of people who could never afford these things, ever, because finally we can bring you the highest quality products at the lowest price. And ladies and gentlemen, this time of year, everybody's waiting to hear from you. You're going to be able to give them the gift of life, a gift of life with a company that's got a proven track record. We're coming up on 3 years. We've broken every record in the world of supplementation, in the world of side hustle or network marketing. We're bringing new era of people into both of those worlds who could never do it before. Example, Ben says 1 out of 200. I said 1 out of 30. I don't argue with the boss. So let's just land that 1 out of 50. 1 out of 50 that people that looked at the old network marketing didn't do it. Why? It wasn't like maybe the other, I'm sorry, 1 out of 50 did it. 49 didn't do it. Why? Because they didn't want to make money by overselling products and a dream to their friends. But look, the same number of people are out there doing Uber, DoorDash, all kinds of other side hustles. Why? Because they don't have to oversell their product, some product that was made for $5 to their friends for $100. They rather go do Uber and DoorDash. And those side hustles are great. But I believe because of what we're doing with Livegood, because of this guy coming back to the world of network marketing, Lisa and Ryan bringing the most advanced products on earth that they used to make for their family. And now because of this whole model, millions and millions of people are going to get into supplementation who could never do it before. And millions of new people are going to get into network marketing because now it's time to be proud. And ladies and gentlemen, you're going to hear some numbers here. You're going to hear some duplication numbers that's going to prove what I say. When people join Livegood, almost immediately start telling their friends. Why? Because they can't stop sharing the love. Ben, I want to thank you. It was great seeing you, my brother, among with all the other people last weekend. Lisa and Ryan, love you guys. Thank you for creating the most advanced products on earth, bringing it to the masses. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's waiting to hear from you this time of the year. Reach out to them, bless them with the most advanced comprehensive health assessment on the planet. Send them a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms and your Livegood website and just touch base on them. They're going to join Livegood through you or someone else. Thank you, Ben. Back to you, brother.
Awesome. Well, yes, thanks for coming out. Awesome to see you. Last week, welcome aboard to everyone who joined Livegood this week. Welcome to our Firestarter Friday call. Favorite call of the week, first day of the week for Livegood, being that our cutoff is Thursday, so the new week starts on Friday. Had another big pay run that we actually sent out on Wednesday, since yesterday was a holiday here in the United States. Hopefully you guys recognized that. You got paid a day early. We didn't want to make you wait until today, so we did it the other side and paid you guys early. Another big pay run, as always, every week. But yeah, big things happening. Numbers continue to roll. Products continue to change lives. And just super excited for all of you guys to be part of this amazing company, opportunity, movement, family, whatever you want to call it, because man, this is just the beginning. Awesome stuff happening. Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education. Got it right the first time today. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I love that nodder. You said the gift, give the gift of life, because I always say with Livegood, give the gift of health. but with good health, that gives you life. And not only are we giving good health, but also with Live Good, because of our compensation plan and how it's very easy for people to make money. It's just we're giving money, so it's adding more to life, right? Health, helping you financially. I mean, it's all great stuff. So definitely this season and forever, give the gift of life with Live Good. And giving, it's such an easy thing with Live Good. Say you have your mom, and it's Christmas time and you want to get her a gift. Easy place to start, Ultimate Wellness Pack. Just it's going to start them on it. She's going to feel good, and she's going to continue to buy it for herself. So that is the goal. And so holiday time is a great time to be doing that. Lately, I've been getting such wonderful emails about just your health outcomes. And there's two that I just received. One of them was about an athlete who his coach is so impressed. A professional athlete's coach is so impressed with his health and what these supplements have done for him. And they want to actually have a Zoom call. So I thought that was kind of cool. And also, I'm just getting several ones where the doctors are just so impressed. What are you doing? What are you taking? You know, even there was a customer that was going through chemotherapy, and I gave recommendation, supplements, but I'm like, you need to discuss with your doctor. The doctor told her no supplements. I said, well, bring these three to your doctor and see what he says, because again, some of these doctors do know not all supplements are created equal. So you almost, it's just safe to say no supplements, because you don't know what's in these junk. But he took the products to the doctor. Doctor said, oh yes, definitely you can take those. Those are great. So I mean, just wonderful things that we are doing with our supplements. And like I said, not all supplements are created equal, and we are educating that. Every time we talk about our supplements, our Monday training Zooms, we always highlight the differences and the benefits of Live Good versus others. So, make sure you guys always tune into those. They are wonderful topics. And I actually don't know what this Monday is going to be, but we've been away with family and friends. We're still away for the holiday week. So it'll always be, it's always something good. So make sure you guys join us and just keep up the great work. You guys are doing awesome, and love all the product sales increasing. So, that makes me happy. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, I love it too. I love seeing it, and I love that you guys are getting it. Like, they're listening, Lisa. They're listening to you, because vitamin D sales are going up. Lean, Dr. Ryan, are going up. Body composition improvement formula. People are recognizing that, hey, New Year's is right around the corner. Our new detox pack is flying off the shelves. Lots of, yeah, man, it's cool just to see that you guys get it. Because again, once people see it, they can't unsee it. Highest quality supplements, lowest prices, full transparency. And I love what Lisa said. A lot of doctors are cringing now when patients tell them what they're taking, because there's a lot of scammy, dirty, pesticide, toxic ingredients and chemicals and products out there that people are putting into their bodies, not even knowing that they're actually making themselves sicker instead of better. And that's what we're trying to do, is just educate people, help people, and genuinely give them the highest quality products at the lowest prices. So, Lisa, back to you for 1 sec. Give me 3 products that you recommend everyone should be taking this week.
Okay, well, this is always so tough when I have to narrow it down, because I mean, I just
I
say
love this.
all of them. But I'm trying to think of like what has been crucial for us this week, because we're traveling and we're doing different things and eating out more and whatnot. So the fiber, the detox, and the creatine, because the creatine upping the dose, as we talk about, I've been taking 3 scoops a day, and we're not sleeping the best just because we're not home and we have 5 dogs in this house and a lot of kids. But the creatine saves me. So 3 scoops a day is what's been working for my energy and my focus and my brain. So there's my 3.
Wow.
Love it. So why fiber?
Well, you're eating differently too, right? So you want to make sure you're getting the adequate fiber that you need, because typically it's harder to get when you're eating out more, but also to keep things moving, because when we do eat and when we do travel, our gut changes, and we're not as regular. So it really helps to keep you regular.
Love it. And yes, this is an amazing product. 95% of people do not get enough fiber out of their daily diet. So this is something you can take every single day, and it'll help with digestion. It'll help your gut. It'll help everything work better, move better, as Lisa said. But especially if you're traveling and stuff gets changed and out of your normal schedule and routine, Just a great way to keep things working and functioning. Just $14.95, guys, for members of Livegood. Obviously, a creatine, as she said, I mean, I've been taking it about 2 times a day. I've been trying to do 3, as Ryan suggested. But yes, an amazing product for fitness, for brain health, for recovery, muscle building. So many amazing benefits of that. And our chlorophyll and zeolite detox. I mean, toxins are literally everywhere. I mean, it was funny. I was walking my dogs in the neighborhood the other day, and this truck drove by with just reeking of diesel fumes. And I'm trying to not inhale it. And I just thought about it. I'm like, they really are. Toxins are everywhere.
Yeah.
And that was as much as I tried to, not breathe it in, it's getting in. And it's unavoidable. So this every day, 2 droppers full in a glass of water goes in your body, binds itself to those harmful toxins. You poop them out, leaves your gut cleaner, your whole body cleaner, your digestive system working better, your immune system stronger, your skin clearer. Just so many amazing benefits. I'm going to talk about just $14.95, by the way. And for those of you, I'm going to keep talking about this until New Year's and probably through New Year's, because really before so many people are looking to lose weight for New Year's. That's like the #1 New Year's resolution every single year is to lose weight. And the reason most people fail every single year with the same New Year's resolution is because their bodies are not clean enough to accept all the nutrients of the good stuff they're putting in their bodies, whether it's supplements, food, diet product, weight loss products, whatever it may be. Because if your body has toxins in it, oftentimes those toxins block the good stuff from being fully absorbed in your body. And that's why we created our detox pack. And this is something everybody should be taking. I mean, really should take anytime, all the time, but really before you do any kind of supplement routine, any kind of weight loss program. And that includes our probiotic gut support, over 60 billion active bacteria to keep your gut clean and healthy, keep everything working. Where's our liver support? I mean, this is probably one of the most powerful detox. I mean, detox starts and ends in your liver. Every drop of blood filters through our liver every single day. And most of us, I mean, if we're taking prescription medication, if we're drinking coffee, caffeine, alcohol, all of that stuff affects our liver. We keep it clean and healthy. It keeps our bodies more detoxified, more healthy, and more ready to absorb those nutrients. And of course, our chlorophyll and zeolite detox. You get these 3 products. This is our detox pack for just $39.95.
Oh my gosh.
Members. $39.95. Most companies, you can't get one single product for $39.95. Here you get a full detox pack for $39.95. I definitely recommend everyone order this. Like, start it. You order it now, you'll get it first couple days of December. Start it in December. Take it for a month. Go into New Year's just with a clean, healthy system and really ready to maximize those New Year's resolutions. Whether it's to lose weight, get healthy, get more fit, just eat better, whatever it is, this will help you do that. Because not only do toxins help removing them, help with food absorption, it's going to help with your exercise. It's going to help with your sleep. It's going to help literally every single aspect of your life. Your brain will be clearer. You'll be less stressed, less anxious, just happier, better mood. Everything works better when your system has less toxins. Get the ultimate or our detox pack, $39.95, guys. Put it in your cart right now. Order it today. It is definitely something that you need to do. All right. With that, Dr. Ryan, Director of Product Development. Good morning.
Hey guys, good morning. Yeah, so I have to say my 3 are a little different though. I'm methylene blue. That methylene blue, because sleep, yes, no, it's got the tongue, blue tongue. I love it. The methylene blue is still an absolute go-to for me. I use that methylene blue a lot, and especially on vacation. I think that's a great product. I love the creatine, as Lisa said. I do love the creatine and the essential aminos. I load up essential aminos while we're on vacation. Lisa and I, we still exercise and we are very active on vacation. Right now we're doing kite lessons, learning how to fly big kites in the strong wind. And it's just funny because it's always some activity that requires like some physical element of life, right? Like, and that's what I think Lisa was saying is like, give the gift of life, give the gift of health, so that you can be physically active and that you can do the things that are exciting and they're adventurous and have fun doing it and see your family do it and you can learn new things and It's such a fun time of year. Like, I love the fact that you opened with that in order. I really love that because it's like sharing the gift with your friends and family. It's a time where it's absolutely about doing that. And sometimes, believe it or not, having a company like Live Good can take away a lot of the hesitation you might have, where you don't want to be like, hey, mom and dad, I'm worried about your health. You're not taking care of yourselves. It's like, hey, I've gotten this detox pack that has just absolutely been helping me so much, with toxins in the environment. And I don't know, something about Live Good makes the conversation seem, to me anyway, a lot easier, because I had the very difficult challenge of trying to talk my father. It was like, just didn't want to listen to anything, into healthy lifestyle decisions, and he just was very resistant to it all. And I feel like if I had a company like Live Good, I would be able to have presented it differently. But unfortunately, at that time, I did not. And so we were like recommending expensive supplements that he would have to go buy from multiple different companies. And it just sort of backfired. It was like the cost was always a concern, the multiple places to shop from. And, we're talking about in these short 3 years, right? Where we've been 50 plus SKUs now. And I think we're going to establish a pretty healthy cadence going into next year. I really think we're looking at probably one a month new launch. Sometimes two will drop in the same month. I mean, you're talking about bringing out between 12 and 15, 20, possibly new SKUs every single year. And we're going to finish this year strong. We've got two new products that are going to launch this year. We're working with really excited actually about to add the cleanser to the skincare line, because that's what one of the things that everybody, the most feedback we got was like, hey, I'd really love to have that pack. So we're going to bring you guys an awesome round out the pack very nicely, the skincare pack. And that's going to be great. Super pumped about that one. And then, of course, we're going to be doing this NAD plus strip that I've been talking a lot about. And it's funny, I don't think it's just because the algorithm hears me, but I do think there's now a lot of promotion behind NAD. And we're going to be just perfectly timed and well positioned to launch NAD. And I think you guys will, if you don't know about it, we'll obviously dive in on a Monday training when the time comes, but you can look it up in Google yourself and see some of the things and the benefits. And then going into next year, we're looking at things right out of the gate with Parasite Cleanse that everybody wants to see. That will be early next year. That's not going to take very long. And just, man, I'm telling you right out, like, probably 6 products in the first 3 months going into next year. So the first quarter next year, this is the best time to get out there and talk to people and drum up this momentum. There's so much momentum in the company, in us, and us, the leaders. We're just so excited. I mean, listen to Ben talk, listen to Nader talk. They've been around the block in this industry, and I'm positive of this. I don't know that you'd find a single visionary, a leader out there like Nader and Ben that are this excited about industry and this encouraged by the feedback that we're getting from all of our members and our affiliates. And on my side, I'm looking at it from a product perspective going, guys, I'm proud. I'm very proud. I'm proud because I can stand behind everything that we're formulating, everything that we're bringing to market. We've got full transparency. We offer you the exact amounts of everything that's in there. We give you the testing information. We give you the training. When we go into those Monday training Zooms, and I want you guys there. I want to interact with you. I want to hear your questions, your comments, your concerns. That is very important to both Lisa and I. Now, I understand you can't always join on our live Mondays, but then email us. Please stay in touch. Please communicate. Please communicate what the challenges are that you're experiencing in the field with product. Let us know when people say, well, no, I don't want to use that. I already use this. Send those things to us. Lisa and I love it because we can often help, not only help maybe explain why that might not be the best product, but we can educate. It's always an opportunity for education, and that's really important to us as well. So I'm going to end it with that. I think the 3 most important products, but I'm telling you, Ben, those are just the 3 that are kind of unique in a sense of this time of year for me. I'd use them a lot, but I always go with my daily essentials. I always go with this right here, which is my weekly divider. And this is prepared in advance with all of that factor 4, the daily essentials pack, the black seed oil, the D, the magnesium. But I will say the lean. Lisa and I did a body composition and lean highlight call on Monday. That was our last Monday call. And I got to tell you, going into that call, I still say to this day, we have the best, by far, body composition improvement formula on the market. There is nothing even close to it. And it can improve everybody. You don't have to be someone that's really trying to take pounds off and lose weight. I'm talking about people that are trying to improve their body composition and be healthier. And that's what lean is designed for. It will help you lose weight. It will, but at the same time will help you improve body composition and make yourself feel better on a daily basis. And I use lean. I think it's wonderful. I'm a pretty lean guy, but I'll tell you right now, it is a fantastic product to add in so that you can reduce cravings, especially this time of year, indulgences, where you sometimes overindulge. Lean is an amazing product. I cannot wait. I want to see that, Ben. I want to see that go gangbusters through the next month into the early part of next year. That product really needs to launch like big time. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, I agree. It's awesome. I want to see the detox pack go in every single order for the next month, because it absolutely will help people achieve any goal. But yeah, our lean is awesome, guys. $19.95 for members for the best weight management product ever created. Awesome stuff. So Ryan, really quick, I know you guys got to go. We'll let you go after this, but one more question. So you mentioned a lot of stuff, and man, I love that you mentioned essential aminos, because this is probably the biggest sleeper product, like one of the not as popular and hypey products, but everybody should be taking every single day. You've got to protect that lean muscle mass. The aminos are building blocks of protein, and this stuff is loaded with power. But you guys are on vacation. You mentioned you each mentioned 3, but there was one overlap with the creatine. What products did you guys take on vacation with you?
We brought every single one of them. I'm not kidding. We have the pet. We even have the pet multi for the dogs and the children's gummies for the kids. No, we have them all. We have a lineup on the counter. It's great.
Awesome. Well, I do the same thing. I have a whole duffel bag just for my supplements when I travel. So yeah, guys, they are awesome. I mean, yeah, I've talked a lot about them. I'll probably mention a few more today. I love that Ryan also mentioned our methylene blue dissolving strips, best brain boosting nootropic, not just for short-term memory, cognition, mental energy, clarity, but the long-term benefits are why I love this product so much. There are a lot of scary brain issues out there as we get older. If you want to keep your brain sharp, you want to keep it healthy, you want to keep your memory working and everything just functioning better, guys, this stuff is amazing. It's $12.95 for a 30-day supply of our amazing methylene blue. All right, so I'm going to talk about one thing. I'll talk about 2 things right now. So I got some other announcements going on today. Exciting stuff. So Dr. Ryan and Lisa, if you want to get back to fam, thank you guys so much for joining us. And everyone is invited on Monday to Dr. Ryan and Lisa's product training call. That topic will be, do we email it out on Monday morning? Is that how we roll? Or do you guys just surprise everybody?
Well, we surprise everybody unless we say it on the call. So when they get the notice that we're having the call, they don't know what it's about. But you might actually see it on the YouTube channel under the live that it's coming, and it has the topic there.
There you go. So surprise, awesome call on Monday. But you can listen to all of their past calls about our detox pack, the importance of that, about our super reds, our super greens, our creatine, as Lisa and Ryan both mentioned, about our fiber. Last week, they talked about our amazing body composition improvement formula, Lean. You can learn all about our healthy weight management coffee with brain boosting mushrooms. But go through those videos. They are very powerful, very educational, and you get a lot out of them, not just to teach you guys really how to maximize your health and what these products can do for you, but helps you be able to share them with others. And feel free to also send those links to other people who you know, who drink coffee, who need creatine, who are looking to lose weight, who want to take care of their hair, skin, nails, joints with the best collagen peptides on the planet, less than half the price of other brands out there that aren't even as good. Just an amazing line of products that we have here. So you can find that in your webinars link in your back office. Yeah, awesome. So Dr. Ryan and Lisa, thank you. You're welcome to stay or go. Let's talk about, so I have a good gift idea for Christmas, for New Year's, for Hanukkah, for whatever birthdays, whatever you guys are celebrating. But our Livegood essential oils are just a perfect gift. $29.95. I mean, this is literally, not an exaggeration, over a $200 value. You look at a couple of the other essential oil brands, you put together this 6-pack of products, they're over $200. Just $29.95 for the highest quality essential oils. I've only got 4 of the 6 in here. My wife took the lemon and the frankincense, but it comes with lemon, frankincense, tea tree oil, our immunity blend, our lavender and peppermint, all in one for just $29.95. We were going to get a diffuser. We never did that. But you can find one on Amazon probably for $12, $15, if you want to add that to the gift. But this is a great gift idea. $200 value, just $29.95. Looks beautiful. It's got a cool magnetic case that it comes in, very cleanly laid out. For those of you guys who haven't seen it, all 6 of the essential oils are right here, cleanly displayed. And it's just an amazing product. And it lasts a long time. I mean, you just need a drop or two for whatever you're doing. And every one of them has a different benefit. I mean, lemon is great for cleaning. Lavender is great for sleeping. Tea tree and peppermint, great for energy. Immunity is obviously great for immune support. Frankincense is good for literally everything. So lots of different benefits. You can research all that as well. But just a little gift idea. Speaking of gift ideas, in the next week-ish, I plan to have our gift certificates available for you guys to purchase as well. And we're going to do 4 denominations, if that's the right word. We're going to do a $50 gift certificate, $100 gift certificate, $250, and $500 gift certificate that you can buy and gift to anyone. We'll have the whole email written up for you. We'll even have a little printout that you can print to put in a gift card if you want, and then we'll send that out on the date that you want us to send it out. So if it's a Christmas present, you want us to send it out on Christmas Day, we will do that. You pick the date that the email goes to the person that you are purchasing it for. If you want it to go out on their birthday, you put their birthday in. If you want to give it to the first day of Hanukkah, the 4th day of Hanukkah, whatever, put in the date that you want that that email sent to them. You put in their email address, tell us who it's for. We give them all the instructions how to claim it. All they have to do is go to Livegood, put their email address in that you put. So you got to know their email address. If you don't, I guess you could put yours and tell them to, you can figure it out, but hopefully you have their email address. And we'll send that to them. They can log in. They don't have to spend it all at once. It's kind of like the credit wallet. It's there. If they want to use more, they can, use that $50 and put in a little bit more of their money. If they, have the $100 gift certificate, they just want to buy some magnesium, they'll still have, $80, $90 left over to use at a later date. So those will be available on the site shortly. They will also, anything that people purchase when they purchase it goes into the compensation plan. Again, just like any, it's just like credit wallet money. So they buy a membership, you get paid. They buy an affiliateship, you get paid. They buy any products, you get paid. So they could use it for anything and everything available on the website, and you get full commissions on your own money anyway. But it's a great gift for them, win-win for both of you guys. So that's coming as well. Got some more updates and announcements towards the end of the call, but let's move into our rank advancements. So Nader, are you seeing me on the screen? Because I just see a big Ryan G on my screen.
I see you perfectly.
Okay, but I'm like the big guy.
Yes, you are the host. Now, you look like the host.
Good. Now, okay, perfect. Yeah, when you talk, I see you as the host, but it just showed big Ryan G on my screen. Okay. Just want to make sure you guys are seeing the right thing. All right, here we go. 908 new bronze ranked affiliates this week alone. 900 people achieved the rank of bronze. And I say this every week. Most companies aren't even putting in 900 people in a month. We got 900 people rank advancing this week alone, just to the bronze rank. Actually, gold's had a big jump. We'll talk about here in a second. So yeah, it's kind of a slower week moving into December, kind of holiday week. And that's okay. We still have, I mean, it's funny, on a slow week is like that, every other company wishes they had a month as big as a slow week with us. Amen. So I love these numbers. I just absolutely love this duplication. That's what it's all about. Is Nader opened the call with the reason we're growing as fast as we are, over 2 million members worldwide in record-breaking time, moving into our 3rd year anniversary in just a few weeks, which is exciting. December 13th, 2022 is when we launched the company. So this December 13th will be our 3-year birthday. And we've broken every record ever set in the history of the network marketing industry, the nutritional supplement industry, and we are just getting started. This is just the beginning. But this kind of duplication is the reason people can do it. People can genuinely be proud to go out there and share the highest quality supplements at the lowest prices, knowing that they're helping people, and knowing for the first time ever in the network marketing industry, nobody gets hurt. And with over 30% of our affiliates in profit every week because of that duplication, guys, that just really speaks volumes for how many people can do it, and how many people have been in this industry, have been in 5, 10, 15 different companies and struggled to be able to enroll people, struggled to achieve rank, struggled to even enroll a single person or sell a single product, and now are advancing in rank their first week, moving up, being able to find other people, help those people duplicate that success, because nobody gets to silver, bronze, gold, silver, gold, platinum, or diamond without a lot of people getting to bronze. And it all starts there. And, that's why if it's easy, if people can do it, that's how everybody wins. So congratulations, 908 bronzes. We had 78 new silver ranked affiliates this week alone, over 11 a day, people building a team of at least 20 members in their organization. Congratulations to our silvers. We had 18 new gold ranked affiliates this week. 18. Last week was 13, which was a solid. 13, almost 2 a day is awesome. 18 is insane. And it all starts with the bronzes. People don't get to silver or gold without a lot of people getting to bronze. That's what advances everyone. That's what, a rising tide raises all ships, as it were. And the more people, the more bronzes who are achieving rank, the more silvers we see, the more golds we see, the more platinums, the more diamonds achieve rank. We had a new diamond last week alone as well. So congratulations, 18 golds, about 2.5 golds a day. A day. Just one person hitting gold a month is like building a team of 100 people in a network marketing company is a huge accomplishment. And you don't see that in a lot of companies. You really don't see that in most companies out there. That's why you don't hear about it in any companies, because it's not happening in other companies. We've got not just, 1 a month, not just 5 a month, not just 18 a month, 18 this week. 18 people this week built a team of 100 members. Like, to me, that is super exciting. And I don't know if a lot of you guys grasp how huge that is, but Nodder, that is crazy.
It's a phenomenon. It's a phenomenon. Really this time of year, especially this time of year. Well, actually, any time of the year nowadays. But come on, bro. I wish people knew what you and I we have a lot of people in here that do kind of know, but I really, really wish the 2 million people that we have right now knew what we know. What a phenomenon this is. I really wish I could inject what's running in this blood to you to see what a timing is everything. I don't mean to take away from our CEO's thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we're breaking every record. Yes, we're going to help millions of people to get into supplementation who could never do it before. Yes, we're going to bring in millions and millions of new people in network marketing that don't have to hide behind leads, don't have to hide behind attraction marketing. Because why do you think they needed those in those companies? Because people were ashamed selling a $5 product to their friends for $50. Livegood is going to bring in a new wave of people that want to get on supplementation, get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. But here's what I love. This is what I absolutely love, and I can't wait to train them. Millions of new people who never knew what network marketing is, don't even know what MLM stands for. They're going to come to Livegood because this young man coming back to network marketing, we used to have a word 26 years ago. It was total industry domination. Do you remember that, Ben?
Yep.
Total industry domination. We had no idea that our creator, or whatever you all believe in, had a different plan. To dominate an industry, sometimes you have to break the industry. To dominate an industry, when it's so spoiled, sometimes you have to break it and then you have to build it new. In a book I read, it's called A Potter That Loves the Pot, would sometimes have to break the pot and build it brand new. That's what this guy is doing. And when you see, listen carefully, 3 out of 10 people that joined Livegood almost immediately. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. We had people signing up their friends immediately when they joined. Why? Number one, love. Because we want to love. We get to love in Livegood. Number two, here it comes. Timing. Timing is everything. I know you're all sitting over here, your minds are blown with these numbers as it should be, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. Ladies and gentlemen, our diamonds are co-owners. They are legitimately, every one of you have an opportunity to hit the diamond level. If you want to turn this into a serious side hustle, you have an opportunity to do it. And when average orders are 5 or 6 units without a requirement, I want you to just sit back and think about those diamond pools, those owner revenue share. And it all starts with you becoming healthy, staying healthy, and do it in an affordable way. Look at this. Look at this. I'm the same guy. All I did, I started taking supplementation, but I'm not paying 10 times the cost. So somebody will get a pink Cadillac. Thank you, Ben. Back to you. Sorry to interrupt you, bro, but you got
awesome. Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of that was right on. There's one where there was confusing, and that was you said the industry has been spoiled for a long time. I mean, I think it's been the opposite. I think people have been struggling for so long. I mean, literally 99% of people in the network marketing industry lose money. Yes. 99% lose money. Here, nobody loses money. You're either making money or saving money, and most people are doing both. And that is a huge, huge win. But back to the ranks. I mean, when you see 18 people build a team of at least 100 members in their organization in a single week, and here's the other cool thing about this, probably the coolest thing about this, Nader, is that most of these 18 people who built a team of 100 people got to gold this week have never built a team of 100 members in an organization in any network marketing company ever. Yes. People are winning here. As you just said, 3 out of 10. I mean, 3 out of 10. Most companies, it's not even 3 out of 100. And we have 3 out of 10 getting to the rank, getting into profit. It's just absolutely amazing. I love it. I love seeing these numbers. I'm so proud of the 18 people and all of you guys, just every single one of you who are doing it, who are out there sharing, helping people, changing lives, and making this the incredible movement that it absolutely is. And just helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, generate some extra income in their spare time from home, and winning. So congratulations, 18 golds. Absolutely love it. But yeah, I mean, when most of you guys, and we should get more stories on this, because the gold, it's such a powerful, I mean, I hate using the word leadership, because I think you don't have to be a leader. It's good to be a leader. I'm not saying it's bad to be a leader. I'm not saying, going to diamond makes you a leader. I'm not saying, being a bronze doesn't make you a leader. You could be one of the best leaders in the world and be bronze and be helping and be out there leading by example, doing good things. And you could be a silver who just, happen to tell a bunch of people about something, and maybe you're not, I wouldn't necessarily consider you a leader. Not that there aren't leaders that are silvers, but anyway, point is 18 golds, and a lot of these people have never done that before in the history of the network marketing industry. Probably a lot of these people have never even been in a network marketing company, never built a team in a network marketing company. I mean, you look at some of our diamonds and some of our platinums who, have struggled in this industry for so long and now are making $3, $4, $5, $10, $15, $20,000 a month in income. It's crazy. And I mean, just the gold ranks are making between $300 and $500 a month on the low end. Some of them are making a couple $1,000s a month, full-time income for a gold person in a $10 a month program who built a team of 100 members. Just absolutely love it, guys. But that duplication doesn't happen in the history of the industry, in any company, anywhere. You're not seeing those kind of numbers. So just really, really cool. All right, let's wrap it up. 2 new platinums this week. Another 2. I think we had 2 or 3 last week. Crazy. Another 2 new platinums. And not to take anything away from platinums with all the talk about the golds, but that is a huge accomplishment as well. Building a team of 500 members in an organization, 2 just this week. Again, it's rare that you get a gold or someone who built a team of 100 members in most other companies out there in a month, much less a platinum. We got another 2 this week alone. 2 more people in a slower week reach the level of platinum. Platinums are making $1,000 a month on the low end, all the way up to $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 a month on the high end. And this is cool because we've seen everything in the network marketing industry, Nader. There's not a lot of loyalty. I'll put it that way in the network marketing industry, especially, if money's not there, people go to another company. If they get, if it's not building as fast as they want, they go to another company. I mean, we've got platinums in this company who are literally making $4,000 or $5,000 a month, who have never done that before in network marketing, never, like not even close, who have gone and started to build another company. And this is, I mean, I don't wish them poorly. It's like, and I don't want to say that, but it's like, I mean, there's a reason that you haven't been successful before. There's a reason you've been successful in Livegood. There's a reason you go over here and you're not successful again. There's something different about Livegood than every other company out there. When you go from a regular, as Nader calls it, traditional or Jurassic network marketing company, doing it the old way, overpriced products, less than 1% of people in profit, to Livegood, where nobody loses, back to the same model before, thinking you're going to get a different result. I mean, and I'm not telling you not to be involved in other things. That's been my thing since day one. And I want to tell you guys, and I say this, I was going to use the word proudly, but in some ways it's almost embarrassing, because I'll tell you what, some people deserve to be terminated, but we have not terminated a single person from this company for going to another company, for cross recruiting, because I mean, times have changed, and a lot of network marketing companies, that's why Nader calls them Jurassic. That means old school, old style, not adapted to what's happening in the world today, not aligned with where the economy is going. These Jurassic companies are doing it the old way, and they're used to getting people getting terminated for even talking, looking at, smelling another network marketing company. Nowadays, I mean, it is unavoidable that all of us are going to hear about 5 opportunities this week. Like, we're just gonna, it's on Facebook, it's on TikTok, it's on social media, it's on email. We get texts about stuff. Like, it's everywhere. Everyone's getting pitched on everything. And that's why I say, like, this loyalty thing in the network marketing industry, people jumping deal to deal and, expecting people to follow it. It's just a crazy mess. Anyway, back to my story. I mean, one really cool thing about this story, and one interesting thing. The interesting thing is that, someone who's making $5,000 a month in Livegood, who's never made money before, thinks they can go somewhere else and have the same success, and they don't. And again, not discouraging anyone from doing multiple things. You're more than welcome to, and I think side hustles are good. Maybe not. Anyway, do it with something that aligns with the economy. But the cool thing that I see is that these people are still ordering product every single month. And a lot of them at the same time are still enrolling people in Livegood, even though they're, they think they can, whatever. But they're ordering the product. And that's what I love. They get it. People get it. I would actually be more, as I don't want to say, I don't get frustrated. Like, it's just like, I get frustrated, not that they're doing something else. I don't care what they're doing. I get frustrated. It's like, come on, like, you're doing so good. Why not continue your focus? Like, that's my frustration, is because I know what we have here. And I know, like, how tiny we are and how big we're about to be, and how that could change so many lives out there. And I just don't want any of you guys to miss it. But at the same time, I do love that once you see it, you can't unsee it. And even if you go to another product company, people are still ordering product from Livegood because it doesn't make sense not to. Highest quality products, lowest prices every single day. Anyway, don't know how I got off on that tangent, but
that was good.
Okay, thanks.
It was needed. It was needed. Sometimes people. I mean, bro, come on, don't. We're so blessed.
I don't like negativity. I don't want to discourage people or try to make it sound. But yeah, I mean, companies are so scared of people leaving their company and pitching other deals. Like and when they do, they'll either get terminated or stop. I mean, most of the time they're not making money over there anyway. And that's the other cool thing. Like, whether they are or not, like, now once you get it, like, you can't unget it. You're like, if you guys are using products right now from Livegood, like, you're probably going to be doing that for a long time because it just makes sense. You want to be healthy. You want to save money. Like, why? Yeah. So anyway, you guys get it. I don't want to stay on that topic, but it's really cool to see just recognizing our growth, and these rank advancements get me so excited about how many people can duplicate and do it. And you guys have the opportunity to help more and more people. So it's just, no, it's interesting. You know, it's the industry. It's the mentality of people, I guess, that, you know, we get it. Not everyone's going to stay, whether they're making money, not making money, doesn't matter. But yeah, what we've got is pretty freaking amazing here. So love it. And at the same time, you know, anyway. But when you see so many people making money who have never done it before, like that's who we created this for. 99% of people out there in the industry don't make money, and we've got over 30% in profit. People for the first time ever are having success. All right, moving on. Here we go. So, yeah. So you guys know, like, we've been focusing a lot on figuring out all this advertising. Like, the co-op is really high up there on the priority list, probably number one. But that goes with the growth. It goes with getting the word out there, getting the name out there, getting the brand out there, getting the whole mission out there, highest quality products, lowest prices, get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, generate some income on the side. Like, all of that is our mission, our plan, our goal is just letting people know that we're here. Because again, once people see it, they can't unsee it. So the more people we get to see it, the more it helps everybody. So, we've been testing literally every different kind of advertising medium, strategy, source, tool, topic, whatever, and trying to figure out which works. And we got a lot of stuff working right now. We're about to open the co-op again, still filling the rest of the orders from last time we opened it. And again, we're going to open it for good pretty soon here. But where I'm going with this, so we started the TikTok thing. It's been a little bit of a not a super clean process. We got rid of the original agency we were working with. They were just not able to keep up and weren't as awesome as we want them to be. If people, like, we only work with awesome partners and teams and people. So they didn't live up to the level of awesomeness that we wanted. So we kind of took it in-house. We've got our director of, what do we call him? Our marketing manager guy, Ty, who's doing an awesome job. We actually, let me make sure we added it. I think in the resources link, let me check really quick. We added a place where you can put your email address in. Yes, it's there. Okay. So if you want to learn more about the TikTok program, where you can make a video, you can send it to us. You don't even need to have a TikTok account the way that we're doing it now. Which is the other way was hard. This way is easy. If you do have a TikTok account, if you are an approved TikTok affiliate, you can actually do it through TikTok and get paid and Livegood at the same time. Do it both ways. But if you're just if you don't have a TikTok account, don't have an approved affiliate account, put your email address in the resources page. You can do that. But on top of that, we have created another strategy, and that's going to take off. Like, that's going to give a lot of people another opportunity. Basically, you make a video, you send it to us. We put our ad spend, we put Livegood money behind it to run ads to it. If your video that we're spending money to promote doesn't cost you anything to promote it, but you get paid on any sales that come from that video. So we're giving you, I think it's 5 or 10%. I got to look at what we decided on. I think it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to make, I think it's 5%.
5%.
Right? Yeah,
5%.
So
yes,
yeah,
sir.
so if you generate, $1 million in sales on the ad that you created that we run for you, that's an extra $50,000 in your pocket just for making that video. And so you're welcome to make as many videos as you want. We definitely encourage you to make a lot. We've been posting a few of them. If they perform good organically, we put some ad spend behind them. So far, we've only put ad spend behind 3 or 4 of them. There just haven't been enough awesome ones yet. So the opportunity is wide open for you. But on top of that, we're creating something I think is even cooler and more powerful just because it's a little bit cleaner. And that is doing pretty much the same thing. In fact, you can submit your videos for Facebook and now for Meta, meaning Facebook and Instagram. So you'll do this all through your Facebook site. We're going to have very simple instructions. It's literally like 3 steps to connect our ad platform to your Facebook account, like super, super simple. And your link literally goes on the video, your Livegood link. So if your Livegood link is Joe, and we go and you make the video, that link that will go to livegood.com/Joe. So any sale that comes from it on Instagram or Facebook will go that we spend, ad spend on. So if you make a good video, and so okay, I know I'm getting scattered. You're like, what's going on? You're going to be able to make money making videos that we're going to promote on Facebook and Instagram. So if you put your email address in the TikTok page, we're actually going to make it a whole resources page, which is why it's called resources and not TikTok. We'll send you the info on doing it in Meta as well. But basically make videos if they're good, and we'll either run them as is, maybe we'll make some edits to them, and we're able to do that, and then run them again to your link. If they're not good, we're going to tell you, hey, this video isn't good enough to run to put ad spend behind. Maybe make these tweaks. We'll give you some feedback, and you can fix it. And then others will be awesome, ready to go. And then we'll test them out. And if they perform, we put more spend behind it. And because it's linked to your site, you get paid on all of the activity, whether they become a member, a customer, whatever, because they're going in your organization as Livegood. They're going through your link as though you signed them up directly in Livegood because you made that ad, you made that video, and we're putting Livegood money behind it to help you get sales because it just helps everybody. And that's a little separate from the co-op because those don't go in the co-op when they belong to you guys. But we're going to be running our own ads as well, and all of that together because the Meta likes. Apparently, we're learning all this stuff, and everything is changing nowadays. Which brings me to another topic I'll tell you here in a second. But because everything has changed, so right now Meta likes when a lot of different people are putting ad spend behind the same brand, behind the same website, the same company. And so if we have, 100 of you guys that we're putting ad spend behind, or 1,000, it could be 10,000 of you guys. If you're all making awesome ads for us, we'll help you build. We'll help spend money on those ads. If they perform, I mean, if it's costing us, $100 to get you a sale, that's not going to keep happening. But if it costs us 20, 30, 40 bucks to get you a sale, we'll keep cranking it and get you a ton of sales that are going to go into your organization. Because again, Meta likes all of those different ads from different accounts going to the same spot. So things are changing. We're learning all this stuff. And this is another thing that I think is changing. And this is just a Ben thought of the day. Because there's so much, all this UGC, user-generated content out there. And now with AI UGC, like you don't even know what's real, what's not real. Influencers are talking about one brand today, a different brand tomorrow, a different brand next week. It's like there's not as much credibility as there was 6 months ago, even a year ago, so the credibility is going away. But when you have actual users who are using the product, who are showing the product, who are getting results with the product, like you guys, like it helps that whole, you guys, I hate the word algorithm that you hear, but Meta shows it more, they like it more. And if all of us are working together and we could actually put Livegood money, team up and make it all work together. So that's going to be really fun. And I think it's going to generate a lot of sales. I still think TikTok is going to be huge as well. Just kind of took a step back and now cranking it back up. We'll probably do a call on Tuesday for both of those topics to teach you how to set up all of it. Because again, there are different things where, TikTok people like these videos better, Meta people like these videos better, but you can run the same videos on both platforms. So sometimes you can make it once and we'll use it for both. But put your email address in on the resources page and we'll send you an email to invite you onto that call on Tuesday along with all the instructions and all that stuff. So really excited about that. Fundraising is coming along. I mentioned my goal is to get it live by the end of the year. So come New Year's, you can start that up as well. What else is on the list? Not or anything else that I'm missing? I know there's some other stuff we've been working on, people are waiting on, but it's
I got a
gold.
question for you.
Yeah.
All right. So talking about gifts and this time of the year, everybody's already got a budget for gifting. Okay. Everybody put away a little bit of budget. I want to spend $50 on cousin, $80 on the whatever, the pool man, depending on how favorite is the pool man. All that being said, I want you to check something out because I like to talk about the things that's actually done. If you look at my daughter's account, you will see that she's purchasing products and having it shipped to other people. She just told me that as I was on the Zoom. As she was passing by, she says, Dad, can Ben check? You guys are talking about this gifting. Now, I'm not saying it's a good thing to do or a bad thing to do, but this is what my daughter chose to do. She went and bought some products for her uncle, the Morenos, being shipped to Texas. So I know our products are highest quality products at the lowest price and people can buy it themselves. But this time of year, ladies and gentlemen, that detox pack, I mean, you can get people the detox pack and the daily essentials together. It's going to cost you less than about $100, way less than $100, right, Ben? And that's an average gift. So if that's something that you want to think about, I know my daughter did it. I know my kids are going to do it. What's a better gift to start somebody's life or somebody's year with that? Hey, listen, I've been taking these supplements from this amazing company. I've been thinking about you. I'm going to send you a pack. And I don't know, you can look up the order, Jordan Chambers. You can look up she told me she did it. She wouldn't tell me something that's not true. But ladies and gentlemen, this time of year, people, they want to hear from you. And if you don't want to buy and send products to them, and again, I don't want to step on any toes. That's what she chose to do. It's her money. God bless her heart, because she wants to give the gift of life. But this is the most powerful tool you have besides you becoming the product of the product. People are watching you. And especially like Ben said earlier, as some people in our world go from company to company, and all of a sudden 6 months ago, they swore by one product and now they're swearing by another product. People are watching you. So go out there and proudly keep posting, reposting Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms. But this is what every single one of your friends should be filling out this time of year. I don't care, with all due respect. It doesn't matter what they believe or what they celebrate or they don't. They all have a heart. We have the red. They all have a gut. We have our detox. I mean, we have everything. We have pets. We have skincare. We're working on household goods. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody that you know is going to probably join Livegood. Just like Amazon has 220 million people paying them $14.95 a month. So if somebody overpays for a product that costs $5 to make, they pay $80 for it, they get free shipping. That's no value membership, but 200 million people doing it. We're the highest valued club membership in the world. And guess what? Everybody needs to get healthy. Everybody wants to save money. And now they can do it through Livegood, and they can get good training with Lisa and Ryan. So what my kids are doing, they're buying instead of spending $100, I'm giving a Starbucks gift card to somebody, or $50. They're sending them our life-changing products and a link to Lisa and Ryan's Zooms and a link to their comprehensive health assessment. Back to you, brother.
Yeah, I love a lot of those ideas. As we mentioned, we're rolling out gift certificates. So they'll be available in the next week in denominations of $50, $100, $250, and $500. So if you want to just give them the gift card and they can decide what they want, that's awesome. You want to buy them products, as Nader mentioned, that's awesome too. And Nader, you kind of triggered something, a good idea, kind of brainstorm as you're talking, because yes, everyone needs to take that health assessment. It is so powerful, so valuable. And I think a lot of people don't realize that it's free. I mean, it is literally, it's priceless in the value that people get. It could change lives. It could save lives with all the information that people get in there that they may not have even recognized before. So maybe, what do you think of the idea that your thoughts just triggered in my head of allowing people to give this health assessment? I mean, anyone can already give the health assessment to people, but it might be a little awkward for them to know how to start the conversation or be able to do it. What if we create a page, give a free health assessment, where we create an email, we send it to their friend. All they have to do is put in the friend's name and email address, and we'll do all the work. We'll send them, hey, Kathy wanted to give you a free health assessment. We could even say this is a $50 value, absolutely free for you. Make Kathy look like she's awesome
Yes.
because she is, for thinking about you, giving her this health
Yes.
assessment. They go to the health assessment, they get 100% free health assessment, super, super valuable for them. And obviously that allows us to follow up with them and, introduce them to other products, give them recommendations, and any sale that comes from it, Kathy gets credit for. And they say, hey, Kathy, thank you so much for introducing me to this health assessment and these amazing products. I absolutely love them. I'm taking these. What are you taking? And so I think that could be a good idea. What do you
I
think?
love it.
I love
I
it too.
love it.
So yeah,
Good
we'll have
job.
people. Yeah, no limit. I mean, you can put in as many names and email addresses as you want. We'll send them out an email, sending them to the health assessment. It'll be linked to you, so you
Yes.
can even see, which ones have accepted that email and that health assessment, and we'll follow up with them, do all that stuff, and see
I
if we
love
can
that.
help you get some customers and members. I love it. Awesome.
Bravo,
Good
boss.
stuff.
Bravo,
All right.
dude. That's awesome. And in the bottom of it, it can be just a thought. We can run it by our head of our social media team, our beloved Ty, that it could be, oh, by the way, this is all done with the company I'm with. So that kind of plants a seed for duplication. Not that we have any problems with duplication. I have a question for you, though, brother. What about you remember we used to have a system called the Tell a Friend?
Yes.
You would go in your back office, you upload your address book. Remember that?
Yeah.
I mean, I've worked with you for 20. I mean, I don't know how that's going to work with the new can spam laws, but ladies and gentlemen, you're talking to a gentleman, you're looking at a guy in a blue shirt that has the software that can pretty much literally do everything. Not only is the most advanced fraud prevention, so you are protected, but as far as being able to massage things and do things, I mean, we've been ahead of time for years. And for this idea that he just came up with, ladies, and think about it, this time of year, especially with adding the gift certificate, the gift of love as the way we're growing. And let me be very honest with all of you about this whole social media thing, because I get asked a lot, being the director of field development. These are all fuel that Ben is giving you to add to the fire. Nothing is going to replace the fact that you got to become the product of the product. When your friends see you acting different, being different, they inevitably going to ask you, hey, what are you doing? What are you taking? So yes, all of the stuff that Ben is doing with our social media team, I trust him. If Ben would tell me it's December 24th, guess what? I go Christmas shopping. I won't even look at my calendar. That's how much I trust him. But when it gets into building a team, ladies and gentlemen, we got about 2 million members that came from loving members telling their loving friends with their chin, holding their chin up, like Ben says, because you're proud. You look at our compensation plan on the home-based business side of it, you don't see us giving away rings. You don't see us giving away watches or trips. We focus the money on the highest quality products at the lowest price, and again and again and again. That's why I believe, because of Livegood, we will be able to bring in hundreds of millions of new people who could never afford supplementation into the world of supplementation. And as I mentioned earlier, millions of new people who are going to join network marketing the fun way, the honest way, the holding your chin up. And one final last thing, Ben, I'm sorry. You said something about earlier that some people think the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Some people forgot about the hand that fed them. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very simple. If you come across someone who struggled in network marketing, which I think is almost 99 out of 100 people who joined the old Jurassic way has been referred to it. If you come across someone that then, because they got into Livegood, the timing of Livegood, the quality of Livegood, the being at the right place at the right time, the most tips of the spear heavy comp plan were able to achieve to buy houses and cars and move out of their old life. Guess what? When they forget about the hand that fed them and start doing other things, all people do is go back before Livegood and look at their posts. So here's the thing. Yes, you're more than welcome to do 20 different deals, but this is such an amazing opportunity. Our first Crown Diamond says it perfectly. Get in, plug in, and stay in. $49 to get in. Even if you get our ultimate wellness pack, your entire entry is going to be less than the price of a gas tank, about $150. But guess what? We're going to have 100 million, 50 million members. What if I'm wrong? What if we only have 20 million members? Imagine that. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank Ben Galinsky for coming back to network marketing and blessing almost 2 million people with this revolution. Lisa and Ryan for creating the most advanced result-driven products on earth. And yes, we're about to bless the masses. This time of year, like Ben says, is a time of giving and loving, regardless of people's faith. They want to hear from you. Reach out to them. Help them get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. Ladies and gentlemen, stay focused. stay focused. We're going to have 50, 60 million members. And believe you me, there will be a day that 30 years from now, people will wonder, wow, remember the first 5 or 6 years of Livegood? There were people getting in and referring, and now they're making crazy money. You walk away through growing residual income. Thank you, my brother Ben. Thank you, Lisa and Ryan. Enjoy your vacation. Well deserved. We'll see you all on Monday. Back to you, bro.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I got to get rocking. Looks like we're putting up our Christmas tree. My wife's waiting for me to get the ornaments out of the attic. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome aboard to everyone who joined this week. Congratulations to everyone who advanced in rank this week. Make sure you get your detox pack with your next order. 3 amazing products, just $39.95 will set you up for an awesome results-driven new year. We ship products every day, including Saturday and Sunday. So place your order today. We'll get it out tomorrow morning. And that's all we got. Join Ryan and Lisa on Monday for another awesome product call. Keep up the great work. You guys are amazing. And we'll see